If you're a brand manager, I can't stress the importance of a well-written cease and desist communication. I just can't stress it too much because it does a lot of things. Number one, it puts the third-party seller on notice as to why he or she cannot sell your products. What is it about your product that they cannot deliver? Number two, it puts a deadline. It puts a deadline as to when they have to stop selling or that complaint is coming down the pipeline. And every single Amazon seller, from the beginning seller to the $250 million sellers, they all fear the same thing. They fear their account being suspended. And if you write a well-written cease and desist communication, you're going to be able to put them on notice that if they don't stop selling your product, their entire business is at risk. Now, you also want to write the cease and desist communication in a way that is fairly friendly and at the same time professional. That means information, it means the deadline, it also means possibly inviting them to contact you to try and amicably resolve the issues. Amicable resolutions are very, very common on Amazon. The seller agrees not to sell anymore. You agree not to make the complaint. Your brand, your sales, your consumers are protected. And the seller's business, he or she, their livelihood is also protected because you're not going to make the complaint. This is how we write our cease and desist communications. And on average, we get a 60 to 70% of the sellers on the brands that we represent amicably stop selling your products. And one last benefit, when an Amazon seller amicably stops taking your sales and amicably stops selling your products, they seem to be less likely to make any complaints about your brand, leave you bad reviews, or harm your brand in any fashion.